Dr. Danovsky ordered us to meet him here by the house he's staying at. We've been waiting for half an hour, but he's still not coming out, meaning he's busy. So we wait. You will too. No way I'm waiting here. I'm going in. Damn straight. Oh, yeah, but she's right at the top of the map. But yeah, maybe we'll, Oh! Okay.
Sometimes I wonder what is beyond wonders.
Is she the, She's not the lady that can see things, right? Who are you? Just the milkman? Artemis Bury, surgeon. What do you want? You look like you can hardly read. I doubt you're into stargazing. Where's Danil Danovsky? Is he staying here? He isn't here, and he isn't coming. He's gone to the town hall for a meeting, an important meeting with doctors. Who's that walking upstairs then, pacing impatiently, waiting for me? Would it be set up? Why would he set up a meeting here then? You're a bad liar. I think I'll take a. Just mice? I know. I mean, ghosts, restless souls. There are lots of them here. Could have guessed that myself. She's a liar. She hasn't really got pants on, so I can't say that she's her pants are on fire. But they would be if she wore pants. Let's save. Wait, where is he? Oh, can we sleep in his bed? Oh. He's not here. Liar, liar. Nether regions on fire. There you go. There you go. That's a much better way of putting it. I think we called out the lady too early.
I just knew you'd come.
Happy now? Don't ever do that again. Sorry. Mice indeed. Sorry, I didn't believe you. So he's off to the town hall? To the town hall. And then to the theater. He said he had an important appointment. Right, to glance. One can tell at a glance that he's an avid theater goer. With some doctors, yes, I suppose that would be me. Off to the town hall. Yeah, whoops. Whoops. She ain't no liar. Right, let's go see if we can see our friend, because... I need to rest. I think we'll make that. That's quite far. Okay, we'll do it. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Is this plague? It's fine. I just want to rest. Does anybody get a sense of overwhelming dread? Okay, I'll go that way. Are they pointing me to bed? They best be. I'm gonna die of exhaustion. Everyone's having a great time, yeah. I need to take a drink. I can't stack that many. Yeah. It's probably Doom. Eternal. Did you end up playing Doom, Panic? I think I remember you saying that you were going to. Oh. Ah. Or did I remember that wrong? You beat 2016. After food. Nice. It's good that we don't have any inventory. Are they putting me around in a circle? What is this BS? Oh. Why am I following these people? Where are they leading me? To Danovsky? Oh, the bell stopped. Lovely. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Might makes right.
Might makes right. There's the sunshine that I was talking about earlier. An epidemic, Barry. An epidemic. Oh no. Plague. And if it's the sand plague that smothered 300 of my workers 5 years ago, then it's serious. Very serious, my boy. Your father saved us back then, but now I need you. At hand. Do I make myself clear? Clear as day. A family doctor. A tame doctor, right? What epidemic? Sand plague. Sand pest. We called it back then lethal. So everyone who got sick died. Everyone who got sick died. No survivors. And contagious, Barry. Barry. Very much so. How do you know it was the same thing? It's of no concern to you, Barry. Everything important could be done. I've done it already. I'm going to drop the accent. There will be a fund. There will be headquarters, intrigues, sleepless nights. Everyone here thinks they're crucial to defeating the outbreak, but they're scared, mistaken. What can they tell you? I'm a doctor. I need the full picture. So you have some time on your hands? Then go to each of them. Talk to 1, 2, 3 people. Fill your head with minutiae. While time is running out. Your time. 7 empty conversations. You don't need them. I can tell you all you need to know. Oh, do we trust the boost? That's all right. I'll manage. An hour of talking is fine. Let me in. It's your fault. We should have invited me from the start. Fair enough. I'm not a big on chatter. What do I need to know? Do we trust the boost? What do we think? Do you think he looks trustworthy? More of a boost. What do we think? I don't know. Give myself a drink. A drink of blood. By the way, it's not blood. Hey, Per, how you doing? Is there anyone in the games that looks trustworthy? That's a good point. I don't think so. The pretty skinned lady with a boyfriend. True, true. Also, the woman with the boobs out was pretty trustworthy. I'm just saying. Even though she was kin and kind of freaky, but you know, you gotta trust her. I mean, she's exposing everything. You know, you've been there for a bit. I know. I just thought you went. I thought you went. No, I saw you at the start. I just thought you'd left. I don't know. Do we talk to these guys? The masked dudes pointing and standing around seemed trustworthy. True. First game was better at this. 3 characters. Some citizens trust one but lie to others. Replayability up the airs. You're on off, about to head off for dinner. Ooh, what are you having for dinner? Do you have time to tell us? All right, I'll manage. No, talking's fine. It's your fault. You should have invited me from the start. I'm going for it. I'm going to talk to these people. Let's talk to the lady.
A blind man got a mirror from a deaf man in exchange for his fiddle.
If it's the same sickness, all measure. If it's the same sickness, I can't do that. All measures are pointless. Wishful thinking, delusional actions. For it's clear what we're dealing with. Fire from heaven, the great flood. No one shall be spared save for 10 righteous men. You have a fever, you're delirious. But we need to fight. That's what makes life meaningful, whatever's left of it. Forget the plague. You can't affect it. Think of yourself, not of the disease. Search your soul. Are you a righteous man, or one of the cattle for the slaughter? Whom will it kill, and whom will it spare? But why? This is a curious question that must be answered by me, doctor, not you. That's much is clear.
What crude practices, what rustic procedures. I refuse to work this way.
Fish fresh from the harbor. Place is apparently an English name. Is it? I've never heard anybody called place. It's a fish. Bada. The situation is regretful. I just didn't have time to warn you. I understand, forget it. You shouldn't have started the meeting without me. Well, let's get down to business. We have 3 doctors in town. 4 if we count the deranged girl who claims to have a healing touch. Rubbish, of course, but she has a lot of energy. And she knows a thing or two, so it won't hurt for her. Let her work. And Bada, allow me to be frank. Shoot. Where did you graduate? What qualifications? Do you have a degree? I don't have a degree. I'm a surgeon, a damned good one. Medical school. Bada, I want you to become my aide. Our primary goal is developing a vaccine. And you're a local and an enterprising. I need your help. Vaccines aren't my area of expertise. Vaccine, we should finish that. We wouldn't finish that until the whole town is extinct. But what amazing breakthrough for you, I assume, right? Vaccine is something for you to create for the future, not for people who are sick now. You just want to protect your buddies and capital and spread plagues. Oh, you're having place. Oh, nice. Okay. Enjoy the fish. My dad once bought a trout from the local river here. I didn't enjoy eating that because it just reminded me of how dirty, like every time I took a bite of it, it reminded me of how dirty the river actually is. And not because the fish was dirty, just because it kind of just local. Vaccines aren't my area of expertise. They are mine. Our goal is to stall the epidemic and prevent a worldwide pandemic. Worldwide, huh? You're pretty honest about your ambitions, aren't you? That's your goal. Mine is protect my hometown. Other towns like this one exist, you know. If this disease is half as lethal as the outbreak 5 years ago, this place is doomed. Other people can still be saved. Or perhaps you have better suggestions? I'll think of something. I won't just give up on the sick. How can you know that? You weren't here 5 years ago. You weren't here 5 days ago. Just say it. What do you want from me? I will make the vaccine, but I can't do it without you. All you need to do is be at hand and do as I say. I will take full responsibility for the situation. Perhaps I'll drop by if I have the time. We'll see.
She was happy to see you then.
Oh, this guy.
But did you notice her eyes?
I know what you're thinking. You want to look for the murderer, avenge your father. Forget it. Let me handle it. I'll do better than you. Father would want you to work, not seek vengeance, and work in his stead. Let you handle it? Why in the world? Stupid phone. Let you handle why in the world? I know better than you what Father would want. What matters is what I want. Leave Father alone. You failed him. You hesitated and left him in trouble. In my book, you have forfeited the right to your revenge. Leave it to me, I can do better. And you, well, you're a better doctor than me. I'm this close to hitting you. What does this mean for me? You're no longer a surgeon, you're a pharmacist. I'm better at dissecting people in all senses, Barry. But to create an infusion like Isidore did requires intuition in your hands. It gives me no pleasure to admit this, but it's true. Spare me your lectures. I'll do whatever duty requires of me.
Roots and blood. That's the foundation beneath our feet.
This is humiliating. Father purposefully charges me with tasks that present our family in the ugliest of possible light. Supplying the fund with adequate food and medicine is clearly impossible. My efforts are futile. Why? Going door to door and seizing people's stockpiles of medicine and food? Insanity. They won't hand it over, of course. They barely have anything left. How did this happen? No one knows why the train is almost a month late. We've maintained our regular shipments of meat and skins, so where's our pay? Where's the regular supply train? We're on the brink of starvation. There are no stocks left, which means everyone's on their own now. I will have to kneel in front of my father and take responsibility for this fiasco. Ladybird gets the worm. You're a smart man. You'll find a way. This guy looks like he's sat on a throne.
Just wait. I'll restore order.
Subarov. Oh, he's the marshal, isn't he? The three ruling families will recruit and to observe order. Recruit volunteers to observe order. The dangerous districts will be cordoned off. Entry or exit will not be possible. Any crime against health or property will be punished immediately. What does this mean for me? You're a doctor, so you have privilege. Unlike others, you're allowed entry and, more importantly, exit from infected areas. We rely on your responsibility, and if you discover you're infected, you won't attempt to conceal or spread it, correct? Yeah. Sure.
Soot is more precious than fire. Fire fades, but soot feeds the earth.
The hospital will be set up in the theater. Possible infected will be examined there every day. The disease will be studied and we'll even try to cure it. They say there's no cure for the sand pest, but Dr. Danovsky still has hope. Theater is a wise choice. Now is not time for plays. An anatomy theater, huh? You have talent with puns. Wise choice. Okay. Well, we spoke to everybody. Oh, here's the judge.
An umbilical cord connects the earth and the cosmos. It is a ladder, a spring, a bowstring. It is you.
It's spreading across the earth. The lower town, between the gullet and the abattoir. You can now enter isolated areas and kill in self-defense. I see grim future ahead of you. Thanks, Judge. I know what part of town is called Earth. Perhaps we won't cross the gullet after all. Perhaps they'll barricade the bridges in time. What does this mean for me? Two architects live in Earth. Audrey and Peter Samartin. Oh, we didn't do the Samartin. I'm thinking this game. I'm thinking of a different game. Both geniuses, each in their own way. Please take them into your care. You could let the whole town die, but these two must survive. Why? Because you won't find mines like theirs anywhere else on the whole continent. We hunted them for much too long. My brother Simon collected many brilliant specimens in this town. You know, it's an ark. Where do they live? Peter lives in a loft in the Tanners. Audrey, though, rarely leaves the Broken Heart, his pub in the factory. I put my hopes on you, Doctor. Pay them a visit as soon as you can. I'll take a look. Save. Now I need to rest before I die. So I need to head up north. That's the quickest way. Can I leave? Yeah. I'm gonna die. I need to get rest and food. Is there a place I can buy food from? Grocery right below us. Maybe they'll have coffee. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I know I am. Uh-oh. Hey, Last Burning, how are you? Hunger and exhaustion are max out, yes. I was trying, I went too hard on today, and I was trying to maximize what I wanted to do. And then this bell tolled, and now the whole place is infected. Oh god. It's all because of the damned war. We are losing it. That train came in on June at last. I just know it. We're not seeing another one. Trains still work. We've been cut off for the whole world. All alone. Food supplies dwindling. I'm not even talking about medicine, where we will get more. And now our only competent doctor is gone. The winter will be the end of our town. We'll survive it just like everyone else does. I hope you're right. But the coming winter will be harsh, mark my words. In times like these, it becomes apparent that how childish we are. So many dependent on the umbilical cord and our noble families. Without them, we're done for. Our town can't stand on its own. It can feed others, but it can't support itself. When threatened